Manish from Meena Bazaar recently came to our program. You can see his photo. By the way, Bishal Sarkar here. For the last 14 years, I've been doing public speaking training for leaders who really want to amp up their speaking skills. And as you can see on the screen, recently Manish came to our program in our Speakathon Implementation Bootcamp. And in today's video, I want to talk to you about body language. I'm going to make you watch a 12-minute video of me coaching him. He gives a speech, and after that, he talks about his experience in the fashion world. And after that, I give him coaching. So observe the entire video because you will see three things I tell him. Number one, your body language must be appropriate. I see a lot of times people use inappropriate body language. They will say things like, so the first thing I want to tell you right now, this is not very appropriate body language right now I'm using it. Okay, so appropriate. Second thing, it has to be attractive. So for example, you will see I give him some advanced strategies like up. When you say improving or growing the business or growing the team, you say this. Sometimes you have to just leave it. So appropriate and attractive body language. And third is the timing of the body language. So it's not about just using hand gestures and smiling like a joker. So it's not about smiling like a joker all the time, smiling. And it's not about that. It's about knowing what to use and what tools to use. By the way, if you want to know exactly how to be a part of our program, give us a call on the number that you see on the screen and you can keep watching that. So watch the video. The video starts on a count of 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Manish, your time starts now. All the best. I'm going to spotlight you now. Start.
Find your passion, and it's no longer work, as said by Reed. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Manish Jain, and I am very excited to be on this in front of a lovely audience. I'm here to share that one thing that you do to live a powerful life without regrets. Guys, what if I that you live 6 Sundays a week live? You see, I am a retailer selling high fashion garments with the name and style of M&B by Meena Bazaar. We people work on data. Whatever the data indicates, we make our purchases accordingly. And most of the times, these products do very well on the shelves. But somewhere in my heart, I was feeling that I need to get the latest fashion, something better for my audience, for my clients who are relying on me, from the audience of the city are relying on me for the latest fashion to give to them. Let me share the example of my daughter, Manaswi. She is in her late teens and she told me that, Dad, if you really want to target the young audience, if you really want your target audience are the teens, then you need to upgrade your collection. And I listened to her. Though I took her advice with a pinch of salt, but I realized that she was as right as rain. And for the kind of passion I have, I started exploring all the markets around the world, and one fine day, while traveling, I landed in this beautiful city, Milan in Italy. As you know, Milan is the fashion capital of the world. While exploring the market, I came across some beautiful pullovers, and I thought that these are going to do very well at my store. So last winters, I got a few collections from there and tried my hands on it. And the response was simply awesome. And this summer, I went again, and this time I bought a huge collection for summers. And from some of the clients I can recognize in the audience, if they have visited the store, they will agree with me that how the collection is so unique and the texture is very different. Now, how did this all happen? Nothing great in this world can be accomplished without passion. It is very well put by Oprah Winfrey. Passion is energy. Feel the power that comes from focusing on what excites you. Guys, passion will invoke your imagination, your creativity, your persuasion power, your leadership qualities. Guys, so far, am I making sense to you? Please reply in the chat box by saying yes or no. Thank you. Thank you for the awesome responses. Awesome. Once you have identified your passion, it's your idea, it's your product, and you are going to monetize it. You are going to impact your surroundings, and now you will be having the time freedom. Or let's say you build your business around your passion and create a life where every day is a Sunday. It's very well put by Isabel. Your passion is waiting for your courage to catch up. Thank you so much.
Your passion is waiting for your courage to, what did you say?
Catch up.
Catch up.
To catch
Yes.
up.
Love that. Love that.
Yes.
Thank you. Absolutely. Bishal, can we go for the feedback now?
Yeah. We'll tell you few points. First of all, I'll give the feedback to, before I come to Manish, Santosh, I'll give to Manish first. So, daughter's example, your daughter coming to you, late teenager daughter coming to you and saying, if you want to cater to young crowd, you have to upgrade your collection. So, great. So that hits the story point. I like your body language moves, few of the body language moves. So you have something that is called a steeple position. I'll tell you. Steeple is this position. Okay, Manish. So this is the steeple position generally people use most of the times in their speech and presentation. Where is Manish on the screen? Just oh, there you go. I see you. Yes. So this is steeple. So 80% of the time you're keeping your hand right there. You're talking and you're keeping. Okay. So some body language moves should be used. I'll tell you, one time you said, in the past I have gone. That's one thing you used. One. But majority of the time, you just use your hand and you bring here. So 90% of the time, if you just watch your video, your fingers are touching each other. You're keeping it here. This is a good steeple position. It's fine. But you have to use your hand gestures a bit more. I'm going to give you some body language suggestions based on your speech. You said, I started exploring the markets. So after my daughter told me that I have to upgrade the collection, improve, take the next level, upgrade, improve, right? Upgrade the collection or upgrade the collection. After that, I started exploring. But you have to do it very subtly, okay? So I started exploring at different places. This is different, one, other, it's like subtly. See, we are not actors. We don't have to say, or we're not doing drama that I'm started exploring. I'm not saying that way. Very gently, that you can use in one-on-one conversations also. That I started exploring, started going to different places. See how I'm doing? Just, started going to different places until I found that. See, I stopped. Now I'm not moving my hand anymore. I found that, and I found something in Milan, and I said, that's exactly how I'm going to upgrade my collection. So I'm looking, right? I'm exploring. And then and then I pause my body just and say, until I found something interesting one evening in Milan as I was exploring. So one place, correct? Manish, clear so far? Okay. So that is one body language move that you could use. Build your career or business around your passion, right? Build it around your passion. So build it around your passion or build it. So passion, show a little bit. Show, I mean, you're saying it. I'm saying with your hand gestures, show some, there should be some, because this word passion has been repeated many times in your speech because that's an important element. That's part of the catchphrase, right? That's part of the main message. So build your business, build your career, build your life around your passion or your passion. So that one body language move, every time you use the word passion, you bring that same thing. So it becomes clear in their mind. Okay, so do that passion. Clear?
Yes.
Yeah. So I started exploring at different places. I started exploring this, I started exploring that. And then I found something very interesting in Milan. And I decided, yes, now I'm ready to upgrade our collections. And I'm very happy to tell you, we have been upgrading the collection. The feedback we have been getting is awesome. We are getting more young people into the stores. But what's more important than all of that is that I've done that with some passion. And again, okay? Are you clear so far, Manish?
Thank
Yes.
you.
Voice modulation, vocal variety wise, speed control. Your speed is gentle, but your speech is pretty much similar throughout the speech. Your speed is pretty similar throughout the speech. So sometimes you have to take on that king or motivator voice, that warrior voice, a little faster. Because remember, guys, in the world, I've told you what to do about the product or it's a business, but it doesn't matter. What really matters is that you upgrade yourself and build your life around your passion. So ending that with a bit more volume and bit more speed, just for a few seconds. You're not doing it throughout the speech, just for one time. Like it's like a punch that you're ending with. Can you do that? Can you do your last 15 seconds of your speech, but this time with a bit more volume? You can do sitting down, no problem. Bit more volume, bit faster with higher speed. Let's hear the last 10 seconds again.
Okay. So it's like you build your business around your passion and create a life where every day is a Sunday. It's very well put by Isabel. Your passion is waiting for your courage to catch up.
Bingo. Good job. Good job. Okay. So Manish, do you see the difference now that you're using the vocal variety and the body language? Do you see the difference?
Yes, I do. Thank you.
So what I want you to do throughout for the next 2 weeks or so is I want you to use two things. One, the body language moves that we discussed in the body language session. Start using more body language moves in your daily conversations, presentations, and your speeches, and every speech. So this one that you keep doing, no, don't keep it just here. This is like a crutch that when I don't know what to do, I keep it here. No, so be more free flow. Sometimes just use one hand, sometimes both hands. So do something more than just the steeple. So I keep looking.
So other time I can keep it like straight like this.
You can keep it, if you're comfortable. Sometimes you can keep your hand up. Sometimes you can show. Again, keep showing. When you don't know what to do at all, you can keep to the steeple position. Sometimes you can also do a clutch, right? You can keep here at times. But 2-3 moves. 1, 2. So you can say that I went to many different places. You said my daughter came to me. So instead of saying my daughter came to me and told that, Dad, if you want to really capture the market of the young people in your business, fashion business, you have to upgrade your collection. Now, see what I'm doing, just it's repetitive right now. But what I say, until my daughter came to me one day, and said, Dad, if you really want to capture the young crowd, you have to really upgrade your collection level. Okay.
Got it.
And that's when I started looking. I started exploring different markets, different countries. And then I finally found something interesting in Milan. And that's when I started upgrading my collection in my fashion business. Clear?
Yes. Thank you.
Is that helpful and valuable for you?
Absolutely.
Awesome. Good job. Good job in your speech, Manish. Thank you so much.
That was Manish. How about you? Do you have a desire to be coached by me? Do you have a desire to be a world-class communicator, a powerful persuader, where you speak with inspiration, influence, and impact? If yes, here's a number. Call one of our team members, talk to us, and we'll be happy to help you. Bishal Sarkar here, reminding you, if Manish can do it, you can do it, because public speaking is not about perfection. It's all about connection.